let's get a couple of things out of the way so that, you know, you can straighten everybody out about what you meant.
Thank you.
Because you vehemently denied making the statements and even threatened to sue In Touch for slander. What do you say now that the tape has come out?
Okay, my manager was saying that and threatened to sue. I don't recall that. But in regard to the tape, no, if they had told me the truth, that I would have, of course, that's what I said, and I still will say it, but I love children. You see, she asked me, would you have any more? Therefore, igniting that the negative visceral reaction. Of course not. No, I'm kind of disgusted by the sound. Does that sound and the being kind of adversely conditioned to the sound of a cry, does that mean I hate my children or any children? Of course not. I adore my kids. I love all children, all babies. They're innocent.
Okay.
No, but I wanted to kill that rumor that I wanted to have any more. Of course not. I will not. I would never want any more children. But if she had said, do you hate children? Of course I'm not going to say that. I love children. So you see, they like to twist. They like to fabricate the media.
Okay, let's actually. TMZ actually has the audio of what you said. So let's listen to the.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it. I don't deny any of it.
Okay, well, we want to hear it again. Let's listen to it.
Sure.
If you have the money and the ability to have more children,
God help me, no. God help me, no. I feel it.
Never again.
Yeah. No, I cringe, and I'm not kidding. And when I hear a baby cry, and I'm outside, and I hear a baby cry, I cringe. I'm being honest.
Does it make you hate the baby? Not hate your own, but I mean, just
I do not like babies. I do not like babies. I absolutely am disgusted by babies. I'm so sorry, I'm being honest.
No.
They make me sick. I couldn't even imagine. I don't even look at them. I have to look the other way.
What about your own?
No, these are my children.
Okay, Nadya, well, you say I don't hate babies. We know that, but you say I am disgusted by babies. What do you mean when you say I'm disgusted? Is it?
I think
I'm not. Is that it?
Let me talk. No, I love children. I love babies. They're innocent. How could you hate something innocent, an animal, a child, any human being? The thing is I being inundated with the life that I have now through my own choices in the past, in particular the media and how they like to sensationalize, how they exploit, and all of it got to the point where I do want to just get rid of that the even idea that I would want another child. I adore my kids. I love all children.
No, you don't want any more.
I wanted to be.
You don't want any more, right?
Not anymore.
That's
why I was so emotional with that. I do not want any more children.
I got you. So have you had your tubes tied?
See, most people don't even really understand the true story I've had in vitro. I cannot. First and foremost, I've chosen a life of celibacy for 12 years. That wouldn't even. How could I possibly get pregnant? Would it be immaculate conception? What the heck? No, there's no possible way I could even get pregnant. I don't touch anybody. You know what I mean? So seriously, what's the point of tying my tubes? First, I don't touch anybody. Second, let me talk. Second, I don't. How could I? You know, I'm not with anyone physically.
Okay.
And I can't. And if it was a miracle, and I were with someone in the far, far future, I can't conceive via natural procreation because of the past endometriosis and all of the reproductive problems I had, which is the reason I went through the route of in vitro fertilization.
Okay. Can I talk now?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you would not do in vitro anymore, I'm assuming then?
No.
You're not having sex, but you won't do that again. You're done.
No.
The shop is
done.
closed.
Done. Beyond factory, baby factory closed.
Okay.
Forever.